Hello guys, Sridhar Rathid this side and I welcome you all to yet another video on my YouTube channel. आज की जो वीडियो है ये कुछ खास है अपने आप में. I mean today I'm here to share some of my school life के glimpse. तो the matter is कि it was class 10th एंड हमारा मेरी लाइफ का तो लास्ट प्ले कह सकते हैं वो था ये. एक थीम पे हमने किया था बिशप्स कैंडलस्टिक्स. तो हमने पूरा प्ले जो है पोर्ट्रे किया था एंड इट वाज अ कल्चरल इवेंट. आई मीन कंपटीशन भी था. बहुत सारे हाउसेस जो थे हमारे स्कूल के उन्होंने किया था अपना अपना प्ले. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट वॉज कि जो हमारा हाउस था जिसमें मैं पार्टिसिपेंट था वो नंबर 1 आया था. तो गोल्ड हाउस है, इट वॉज माइन, सो वो नंबर 1 था. तो सबसे अच्छी बात तो ये. एंड साथ में इसका जो सारा क्रेडिट्स है वो हमारे टीचर्स को भी जाता है. आई मीन जो उन्होंने मदद की थी, जो सपोर्ट था, हमारे सीनियर्स एंड वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस टीचर्स थे हमारे टीम में. तो उसका भी बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस था. और उसके साथ ये जो मैं दिखा रहा हूँ आपको प्ले, ये एक तरह से मेरे लिए इतना ज़्यादा क्लोज इसलिए है क्योंकि ये मेरी स्कूल लाइफ का लास्ट इवेंट था. आई मीन इट वॉज इन क्लास 10. तो जो मेरी पुरानी स्कूल थी उसका भी ये लास्ट इवेंट था. मेरी पूरी स्कूल लाइफ का भी ये लास्ट इवेंट है क्योंकि जो 11th-12th थी, 11th में भी नेवर हैड एनी प्ले एंड 12th तो बात ना करे तभी अच्छा है. तो इसलिए दिस इज़ द ओनली थिंग विच आई हैव एज अ मेमोरी जो कि अभी तक है मेरे पास. थैंकफुली इसके लिए बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा मशक्क़त की थी. और जो मेरा प्ले है, अगर एक छोटी सी और बात बता दूँ इसके बाद सीधा मैं वीडियो प्ले करूँगा. तो एक छोटी सी बात थी, जो मेरा आपको कैरेक्टर है वो तो गैस करना ही है, बट उस कैरेक्टर के पीछे एक फन फैक्ट ये है कि नो वन वॉज रेडी टू प्ले माई रोल. आई मीन हमारी जो स्कूल थी वो कोएड नहीं थी, वो बॉय स्कूल थी. तो जो मेरा रोल है वो आपको ढूंढना है, बट उसे कोई प्ले करने के लिए रेडी नहीं था. वो आपको पता चल जाएगा जैसे ही आप मुझे आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे. तो इसलिए फिर मैंने वॉलंटियर किया था. इट वॉज क्वाइट एक्साइटिंग एंड फन जर्नी एंड आई होप यू गाइज लाइक इट. तो हियर वी गो.
Well, I wonder where my brother could be. It's after 11 and there is no sign of him. Mary? Yes, madam. Did he leave any message for me? No, madam. Did he tell where he was going? Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Then why haven't you told me? Madam didn't ask me. Madam didn't ask me, but that doesn't mean that you won't tell me. Well, madam, this morning you only said not to check the void. Oh my God. You thought it's hopeless. Hopeless it is. Yes, madam. Don't keep saying yes, madam, no, madam, like a parrot. Idiot. No, madam. Well, where did Bishop told he was going? To my mother's, madam. To your mother? But why? The bishop asked me how she was. I said she was feeling poorly. She was feeling poorly, and you said my brother, and my brother stepped out of his bed and went out to supper to see your mother. It's hopeless. Hopeless it is. Then pour it out, fool. No, not like that. Let me do so. Go and put the silver salt cellars on the table. Yes, it's silver. Are you clever, stupid? Sold? Who sold them? Why were they sold? But you have no right to do so. The bishop? But why? He needed the money. Mayor Wingoa, the old lady which lives on the top of the hill and pretend to be ill and bedridden because she is too lazy to do any work. But why she needs the money? Oh my God, it's hopeless. Hopeless it is. If it goes like that, we soon have nothing left. His estate has been sold, his savings have been gone, and now, my beautiful daughters. It's too much now. Too much. Sorry? Sorry for what? The bishop told to sell his salt cellars and he may do so. You go and they are disgracefully dirty. Enter the bishop.
It's so warm it is in here, sister.
Come, brother, I'll help you out.
Thank you, sister. Wait, what happened here? Why are you crying? Is Mary troubling you?
No, brother, it wasn't Mary, but.
Well, Mary, my child, run home. Your mother is feeling quite better now.
Oh, thanks, Bishop.
Here, Mary. Here, take my comforter. It will keep you warm.
What nonsense, brother? No, Bishop. She's a young girl. She can manage. She won't get hurt.
Sister, you have not been out. It's so cold outside. Here, Mary.
Brother, I have no patience with you now. Just sit down and take a soup. And if it is spoiled, you deserve it.
It's my delicious, sister.
Brother, I think Mary's mother was not so ill that you have to visit her at such a night. I think those people pretend to be ill just to call Bishop. They don't care about Bishop.
It's so kind of them, sister.
Well, for my part, charity begins at home.
So you make me this delicious soup?
But it's ridiculous. If it goes like that, you will have nothing left.
My dear sister, there is so much suffering in the world and I can do so little, so very little.
Suffering? What do you know about suffering which you do to me? The suffering which you do to your loved ones.
I remember. When I entered the house, you were crying. What happened here? Am I troubling to you? I'm sorry, sister.
Sorry. Sorry won't heal it. Just sit down and take a soup.
Very well, but
Brother, you are like a child. No sooner my back is done, call that little man to sell to silver salt seller. But why?
yes, the silver salt sellers. It's a pity, sister. You are proud of them.
Yes, I was proud of them. They were in our family for years.
Yes, they were beautiful, but one can eat salt out of challenges also, isn't it?
Oh, go on, go on. No one can correct you. You sell your candlesticks next.
No, sister, not my candlesticks. They were given by my mother on her deathbed. She asked me to keep her in her remembrance.
Oh, why not? You want to be somebody's friend?
It's so kind of you, sister.
Brother,
Good night, person.
sit much and tire eyes.
Now, the bishop comes to the table and opens a book, then looks up at the candlesticks. Enter the convict.
If you call out, you are a bad man. My friend, as you see, I am reading. Why should I call out? Can I help you in any way?
I want food. I am starving. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days. Give me food. Quickly, quickly. Curse you.
Certainly, my son, you shall have food. I will ask my sister for the keys of the cupboard.
Sit down. None of that, my friend. I am a too old bird to be caught with chaff. You would ask your sisters for the keys of the cupboard. Would you? A likely story. You would rouse the house down. Good joke, Trudy. Come, where's the food? I want no keys. I have a wolf inside me, tearing at my entrance, tearing me. Quickly tell me where the food is.
But my son, me and my sister are alone here.
Well, I do. How do I know that?
How do you know that? Have I just told you?
I'll risk it. But mind, pay me false, and as sure as there are devils in hell, I'll drive my knife through your heart. I have nothing to lose.
Remember, my son, that you have your soul to lose. Person, person.
Yes, brother.
He is a poor traveler who is hungry, sister.
What? At this time of night? A pretty business truly. Can't we get to sleep now also?
But the traveler is really hungry, sister.
Okay, I'm coming. What do you think with that? I'm frightened.
Sister, he think we sold us.
Hurry! I tell you, give me food and I'll stick my knife in you both. Help myself. Give me the keys first, sir. Something for you, my friend. Put them on table, sir. And stand below it so that I can see you. And see, my friend, here are some forks and spoons that may help you. My knife is sharp. And as for forks, steel. We don't use forks in prison.
Prison!
Sister, it's late, right? And now you may go to your room and have a sleep.
Hey, brother.
Good night, my son. You know what I am? Yeah, I think one who has suffered much. Suffered? My God, yes. But that was a time when I was a man. And now, I'm not a man. I am a number. Number 15729. And I have lived in there for 10 years. Tell me about hell, my son. Why? You want to tell police to set on my trap? Certainly not. I will not tell the police, brother. Well, I believe you. But tell me if I know why. So, you can tell me the time before you went to hell?
Now, the convict relates Bishop about his past story. It's long ago. The convict had a little cottage. There were vines growing on it. They looked pretty with the evening sun on them. The convict had no food. He could get no work. It was a bad year. And his wife Janet was dying due to starving. So, he stole to buy her food. But he was caught. He pleaded to them. He told them why he stole. But they laughed at him. He was sentenced to 10 years in the prison hell. 10 years in hell. In the prison hell, they chained him up like a wild animal. They lashed him like a hound. They lashed him again and again. They took away his name. They took away his soul. But one day they were careless. One day they forget to chain up their wild beast. And he escaped. He was free.
That was my story. God, dust them all! I think, my friend, you have suffered much, but there is hope for all, son. Hope! Hope! Now, my son, it's late tonight. Now you lie down here, see your bed is ready. And if anyone comes, then, if anyone comes, you are not my friend. Your friend? Yes, they will not molest the bishop's friend. The bishop's friend? Yes, you are my friend. Lie down here, my son. I will get the coverage for you.
As the bishop goes, the convict goes towards the candlestick. He looks round to see if he is alone and takes them down. Wake them.
My God, Silver, what a prize!
He suddenly hears the bishop coming and in his haste he drops one candlestick on the table.
Ah, you are admiring these candlesticks? They were given by my mother. I am proud of them. Now it's late night. You lie down here, brother. Sure, no one will come. No one will come. You lie down here.
As the bishop goes away, the convict looks round and sees the candlesticks again. He takes them up and toys with them. He takes the candlestick, stores them in his coat and cautiously exits. As he does so, the door slams.
Who's there? Who's there? I said, who's there? No one here? But I heard the door shut. Oh, the candlesticks! They're gone! Brother, brother! Fire! Murder! Thief! Brother, he has gone. He has taken your candlesticks.
No, sister. Not my candlesticks. At least not those.
Brother, you don't worry. You go and inform the police. Because they have not gone far. And you'll get your candlesticks back again.
No, sister. No need to inform the police.
No, brother, you are wrong. If you won't go, I'll go. Because I won't see you being robbed and I won't see your goodness being abused.
Sister, earlier the candlesticks were mine, and now they are his.
But,
Monsieur, we have something for you. May we enter?
Enter, my son.
so, you have got the villain. You have got the man with the hungry eyes.
Yes, ma'am. We found this scoundrel slinking around the road. As he wouldn't give any account of himself, we arrested him on suspicion. While we were securing him, these candlesticks fell from his pocket.
These are mine.
I remember these candlesticks of Monsieur the Bishop, so I brought him here that if you might identify him, we'll lock him up.
But I don't know. This gentleman is a very good friend of mine.
Your friend, Monsieur? Holy Virgin!
Yeah, he is my friend, and I gave him the candlesticks.
You give him your candlesticks? Holy Virgin!
Remember, my son, that she is holy.
Pardon, Monsieur.
And now you may let the prisoner go.
But he won't show me his papers. He won't tell me who is he.
He is your bishop's friend. Isn't it enough?
That's all very well, but
He is your bishop's friend. Surely?
lose the prisoner. About turn and a quick march.
You told them that you had given me the candlesticks? Given me by them? By God?
You scoundrel, you pitiful scoundrel. You came here, you fed, you warmed, and you cheated your benefactor. You blackguard.
Sister, it's late night. Now may go to your room and sleep.
Well, if I must go, I'll take the candlesticks with me.
Give the candlesticks to me, sister.
No, brother, I won't, and I won't see you being robbed again, and perhaps murdered at this time.
I, your bishop, command him.
But
Give it to me.
Monsieur, I am glad. I didn't get away with them. Curse me. I am glad. I am glad.
See, my friend, it's late tonight. Now you may lie down here and have a sleep.
No. I didn't. Besides, I must go on. I must get into Paris. It is big, and I can be lost there. I always believed that there was nothing good left in this world. But before I go, could you bless me?
नवीन सर
Good night, Monsieur.
Wait, my son, you're forgetting your property.
You mean me? You want me to take them?
Yes, they may help you, my son.
Thanks, Monsieur. I am a fool, a child to cry. But somehow you have made me feel something. I am a man again.
One thing remember in life, my son, that this poor body is the temple of the living God.
Temple of the living God? I remember, Monsieur.
Good night, convict.
Good night, Monsieur.
After the convict has gone, the bishop goes quietly to the table and makes his prayer. Now the play ends. This play teaches us how love can demolish the feelings of hatred and can make a person good again. It explains that empathy is one of the most important features that a man should possess. Just like the bishop gave the convict a second chance to improve his life, the play also exemplifies the power of love, kindness, and benevolence in transforming a person. In this story, Bishop, with his generosity and kindness, turned the thief, who was no less than a beast, into a normal and a good person. Now, let me call all the characters of the play. Priyanshu Bhavchandani has played the role of the bishop. Abdul has played the role of the Mary. Sridhar Rati has played the role of person. Dhruvesh, Anand, Paramveer have played the role of the policeman. Vaibhav Goswami has played the role of the convict. Vijay Chaudhary has played the role of the shopkeeper. and myself, Yash Bothra, as the narrator of this play.
तो आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि मैं कौन था. इट वॉज पर्सम एंड दैट्स वाई कोई भी रेडी नहीं था प्ले करने के लिए. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई मीन अब मैं आपको थोड़े से ग्लिम्स दिखाता हूँ हमारे टीचर्स के, जो हमारी टीम थी, और कुछ पिक्चर्स भी मैं शेयर करता हूँ अपनी. आई गेस यहाँ तक ज़्यादा लोग आए नहीं है, इट्स लॉन्ग वीडियो. सो या अगर आपने यहाँ तक वीडियो देखी है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में एक थम्स अप और एक हार्ट वाली इमोजी डाल देना, जस्ट टू वेरीफाई दैट आपने यहाँ तक देख लिए. तब मुझे भी ज़्यादा कनेक्ट होगा कि ओके देयर इज समवन इन दिस होल वर्ल्ड जो कि इतनी लंबी वीडियोस देखता है. एंड या दैट्स ऑल. एंड एक चीज़ और बताना चाहूँगा कि ये जो ड्रेस मैंने पहनी हुई है, ये भी मैं सेम वही ड्रेस है जो उस दिन पहनी थी. तो एक अलग फील आ रही है इसे पहन के, बहुत ज़्यादा स्माइल आ रही है चेहरे पर. ये वाइब्स अलग है इस ड्रेस की. तो या दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे गाइस. आई रियली होप कि आपको ये प्ले अच्छा लगा होगा. एंड अगर आपको शेयर करना अपनी कोई भी रिव्यू या कोई भी कमेंट्स हैं तो प्लीज़ डू शेयर विद मी. एंड या दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे गाइस. टाटा, जय हिंद, टेक केयर.